What's going on, boys? It's Shaydoff, and today I'm bringing you 10 things that anime fans hate. If you enjoy this video, a like and sub would be appreciated, but with that out of the way, let's get right into it. Alright, first on the list is episode delays. Now, episode delays have always existed, and they always suck. You could be waiting for your favorite show next week, but out of nowhere, it just isn't there due to some sort of delay. Such a disappointment, and you have to wait even longer for that episode you've been looking forward to. With COVID happening, we saw delays like we'd never seen before. Weeks on weeks of delays, and it still seems to be affecting some shows to this day. Episode delays are just so sucky, that's why I had to include it on this list. I'm so excited to watch this new Black Clover episode. Last week was so hype. Where's the new episode? Number 2 is good anime with only one season. This might be an anime fan's worst nightmare. You could watch an S-tier show, but then there's no second season. I don't know about you, but when I finish a show, I always look up when the next season is, so if I'm seeing things saying it's likely not coming back, it fucking blows. Obviously, this can happen in any genre, but I feel like it's most common with rom-coms. I've seen so many good rom-coms that I'm certain won't get a continuation, and that just makes me so sad. Alright, season 1 was pretty good, but it's over, so let's move on to season 2. Huh, it doesn't appear there is a season 2. Fuck it, I'll just read the manga instead. Jeez, she is so hot. Fuck, the things I would... Okay, now we've got one that's pretty similar to the last one, but a little different, and that is anime that got cancelled or going on a long hiatus. This could be considered the same as the last one, like I said, but for me personally, I give them different classifications. The last one is just those that don't get a second season, but this is for shows that randomly cancel or have taken a long break that seems like they'll never come back. I think the obvious one that comes to everyone's mind when thinking about this is Hunter x Hunter. Shit seems like it's never coming back, and if it does, it'll be decades, if not centuries away. Of course, you gotta think about the creator's personal health, but it still sucks for the watchers. Like, we'll never know if we'll get to see that particular anime ever again. At least with the only one season thing, we can be 99% sure we won't see it again. So there's like, at that point we just have no hope already, so no more disappointment. Jeez, Killua and Gon splitting up at the end? That is such a good cliffhanger for the next arc. Now this hurts. When your favorite character dies. This shit's just heartbreaking, man. For those that don't know, Kakashi is my favorite anime character of all time. Naruto spoilers, by the way. But Kakashi dies to pain, and I was the one that felt pain there, man. That shit had me so sad. When a character that you love dies, it can hurt. It can leave you speechless. But the worst is when the death has absolutely no meaning. Thankfully for me, Kakashi ended up being revived, so he's still good. But shit still hurt in the moment, and obviously I've experienced other character deaths that I really liked. It's just not a good feeling. You don't want to see your favorite character die, and if they do, I hope they die in a meaningful way. Oh, let's go! Zoro's finally fighting. I'm so excited for this. That's weird. Why is it showing flashbacks? Now this has got to be the one I hear the most bitching about, just in general, and that is fillers. Fillers are one of those things that people use as an excuse to not watch a show more than anything. Using Naruto again as an example, it has like 40% fillers. I don't know the exact number, but that's a lot of fucking filler. Now, I personally have watched all of the Naruto fillers and I liked them for the most part, but other shows have fillers that are pretty trash, and it's just an inconvenience that they're there in the first place. I don't really care when it's a show I'm catching up on because I can just skip it if I really wanted to, but If you're watching a weekly show and it's having tons of fillers, it really fucking blows. I want progression, not Himawari running around with some drawings or whatever the fuck. God, Boruto, why?
Finally, Naruto's about to end this war. It's been a long time coming, but I'm excited for this next episode to finally end it. Let's watch it. Are you fucking...
Coming in at number 6 is good shows with poor animations. Now, I don't know about you guys, but my mind immediately goes to the 7 Deadly Sins. The show had amazing animations, but then they switched studios and it went to complete shit. The show itself is super good, so I still watch it for the story, but it is such a shame that it has such poor animation now. It's not as enjoyable to watch a really good show when the animations are just dog shit. Bruh, it's 2021, how are you still doing bad animations at this point? Come on. For such a big anime as well, like what is going through your head?
Yo, this Escanor-Meliodas fight is about to be the best fight in anime history. What happened here?
Okay, this typically affects the manga readers the most, I'd say, but that is bad sequels to a good show. The reason I say it affects manga readers the most is because there are some shows that I think have decent sequels, like Tokyo Ghoul and The Promised Neverland even, but manga readers go apeshit about how they went off track or ruined a show. This also just happens in general that shows sometimes get bad sequels, but manga readers take it to a whole nother level. My biggest one personally is Fire Force. It didn't stray from the manga from what I know, but Season 1 was absolute heat, and Season 2 was absolute sheet.
Yo, I just finished the Blue Exorcist manga, and it was insanely good. I'm so hyped to watch this anime. Let's go right now.
This next one is one of my biggest pet peeves when it comes to anime, and that is when arcs get dragged out way too long. Why the fuck do you drag your shit out? It's like you're trying to kill the hype. Hate on me all you want for this, but Hunter x Hunter Chimera arc was just okay, because they low-key ruined it by dragging it on. I also love One Piece, easily top 10 for me, but it pisses me off when you have 100 of pointless canon episodes that feel like they're purely there to drag the show on. There's just no reason for it.
Chimera Ant arc's just getting started. I've heard it's one of the best arcs in anime history, so I'm pretty excited for this. It was alright. It wasn't too bad. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, I'm not the biggest fan of this arc so far, but surely it'll get better, right? Like, surely. Bruh, is this shit almost done? Oh, the arc's finally over. You know, it wasn't even that bad of an arc, but it was just miserable how long it was.
Next up is being spoiled by manga readers. Manga readers, you guys hold too much power. There's a lot of manga readers who just want to troll and spoil shit thinking it's funny, but it's really not. Luckily for me, this has barely actually happened. Like, it's happened a few times, but barely. And I myself read manga now, so I'm kinda immune to it. The one I've seen people get spoiled for the most is definitely Attack on Titan, no question about it. Attack on Titan fans just love spoiling their show, I guess. I guess they just don't want other people to enjoy a series that they enjoy, huh?
Hey, do you like Attack on Titan? Yeah, I thought Attack on Titan was great. I'm really excited for the second half of the finale. Well, at the end of Attack on Titan, Eren turns into a bird. And you know what he does? He shits on the whole world. That's the whole story. He shits on the whole world.
The final one is when somebody shits on a show you like after watching like one episode maybe. This is just the worst feeling ever. Imagine you recommend your friend a show and they just don't like it and say it's mid-trash. Not even just your friends, but people on the internet love shitting on shows if they don't like it or haven't even watched it. I see this on TikTok a lot, but Naruto and ReZero get treated so poorly, and it makes me sad to see since I love both of those shows. It low-key hurts my feelings, man. Like, I'm not even the creator of these shows, these manga, but it low-key hurts my feelings because I really enjoy the shows.
So, I watched 2 episodes of Naruto, and, yeah, that Konohamaru kid was so damn annoying I couldn't continue. That shit was mid, trash, and it sucked ass. I'm never watching anime again.
Well, boys, that's gonna do it. That was 10 things that anime fans hate. I could definitely do another one of these. If you guys want to see it, just let me know in the comments, and I definitely will if that's something you guys want. With that being said, I hope you did enjoy once again, and I'm out of here. Peace.